Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your cabin manager speaking. First off, let me thank you for your patience as we prepare for departure. You may have noticed we're taking our time this morning. Well, here's the thing. Our captain, the esteemed commander of the skies, has yet to grace us with his presence. Yes, the one person responsible for flying this entire metal tube through the air at 800 kilometers per hour is, fashionably late. Now, I know what you're thinking. How does a pilot even lose track of time? Isn't that their whole job? Believe me, we're wondering the same thing. Rumor has it he might have hit snooze one too many times, or maybe got a bit too comfortable at the duty-free sampling counter. Hard to say at this stage, but not to worry, folks, security has been notified. I repeat, security has eyes on our elusive captain. Word on the ground is he's currently sprinting across the terminal like a contestant on a game show. And, by all accounts, he's moments away from heroically boarding this aircraft. So, sit tight, enjoy your complimentary cup of nothing, and know that as soon as Captain Fast and Loose gets here, we'll be on our way. Thank you again for your patience. And I'll be back shortly with updates, or, hopefully, a very out-of-breath pilot.
Ding ding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard. I've attempted to try stream again to Twitch, but it looks like it's just coming up black, and I'm too far in now. I'm too far in now to know why it's not working. Why, you say? Okay, let me... looks like my camera here... Nathan, onboard snacks. Today we have air. We have water. We have Frantel, the perfect traveller. Hello, Leo and Lottie. Lottie! I don't know. Now I'm going to put on my British accent. Hello, chaps. Hello. Hold on. I need to just quickly update this face camera filter because it has made me very contrasty. I just need to update that. I don't know how it's reset itself. It's sneaky like that, you know. Okay, we've done it. What is this Jetstar? Today it is Jetstar. We've lucked out. Okay, let me, as we always do, we're gonna invite our TikTok family into the stream. Although, how much longer, according to the news coming up lately, will they be allowed? We don't know. Is this the last stream that TikTok will ever, be privy to? Who knows? Okay, we're going to hit go live. Ryanair, yeah. Actually, I don't think I've ever flown Ryanair, but obviously the word on the street is it is not ideal. Okay, now I believe my plane keeps running out of fuel because I didn't fill it up properly. So we're just jumping straight in. We've locked the door. We're jumping straight into a charter mission. We've got some passengers on board today. I don't know where they're going or what their plans are, but they're definitely trendy. They're fashionistas. She down the back has got her hiking boots on. Unsure why. Wouldn't have been my choice. So I think we've already done our startup. The plane is ready. It's not cold outside. It's 17 degrees. So we don't need to put any of our extra heating on or anything like that. So we can put our landing light on for taxi, and we can also accept initialization. Yes, even though we didn't really put it in. But you know what? Sometimes you just want to risk it. When you're flying, you just go, fuck it. I don't need to do this properly today. Okay, why has that... Oh, it wants an airport chart. That's why. Can we just add a chart to the bottom? Sorry, I'm just bringing up the stats from the tube. There we go. That should have worked, actually. Hi, dish. No, that didn't work. That's very annoying. Cruise. Where is that? Lower info. Hold on. I need to make my lower info work. What is that connected to? Navigraph. Yeah, that should work. Navigraph charts. It's right there, guys. Just take it. Maybe it's a different window. Hold on. Navigraph charts. No, New Edge. No, Sim Brief. We don't need that. It's not TikTok Live. No. This one? This one? Oh, that's very disappointing, isn't it? It's just, maybe, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll fucking restart it. Not the stream, guys. Don't be stupid. Just the charts application. Let's see if that triggers it. I swear to God, I do genuinely start every live with everything working. And the moment I hit go, it just dies, collapses. Mum says, where is the live link on Instagram? Oh, I haven't put it up there yet. Do I need to? Do I need to put the live link on Instagram? Is that helpful? Do people even use that? Is that a thing? Do people even use it? I don't know why this is being really difficult. Why is it not showing my lower info bar that I put so much work into? I get so fixated on that shit. Like, why is it not working? I think we can leave it. I guess it's just like a black... It's kind of okay. Let's at least click those off so we've got some full screen viewing there. And at least our map is working. That's good. Let's unload that flight and then we can just reveal where we are. We're going to do track up because that's a Dave favorite. Track up is a Dave favorite. And we are here to always support our good friend Dave. Okay, let's get taxiing. Let's do it. We've got our taxi markers indicated here. That looks like a very packed airport. We're going to have to do some navigation here, because if we take the path that the map is suggesting, I can safely tell you now, we will be incurring some large insurance bills. Oh, I mean, there's not much I can do about the random population of planes. That's unfair. We're doing our best here. Let's squeeze through these two planes here on the spit of the apron. There we go. We've successfully come through there. Good work. And now we can join back. Oh man, these planes are just like dotting themselves through the runway. But you know what? That's never stopped us. That's never stopped us. Okay, we're taxiing to hold short at runway. I haven't pulled up the map to check. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, we have no departure airport and no arrival airport. Fucking hell. Considering this is a predetermined mission, how am I going to know where to go? How am I going to know? You know what? I'm keen to give this one a go because I feel scammed. Very much scammed, yes. I don't know how this is actually going to get to complete the mission, because it hasn't included our destination. So I actually don't know where this is meant to end up. I don't think the briefing's available after you get into, let's see, fuel options, navlog. Maybe if I go back one of these, does one of these have the briefing in it? Oh, we're in trouble. We in trouble. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Let's hold short up here in the designated blue box. And we can now make our takeoff call because we're at a CTAF airport.
Alpha Juliet Oscar traffic EMP Echo Charlie Mike Tree 81 Tree taking off runway 7.
Cirrus pilots fly, they like. Say that again. Cirrus pilots fly where they like. Oh yeah, we do. That's for sure. All right, we're gonna tell our passengers about our takeoff.
Ladies and gents, on
Here we go.
behalf of our onboard staff, we would like to welcome you on board flight ECM 3813 bound for Arnold.
Stupid.
Flight time will be 58 minutes.
58 minutes, okay.
On-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff.
This captain version of myself is telling me things I don't even know. So I'm glad he's here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Company, I would like to thank you for flying with us today on this flight to Arnold. We are prepared to take off, so
Hey guys,
correctly fastened.
how about
Devices are turned off or
a little bit of music
relax and enjoy the flight.
to get us underway?
I look good 24/7, 24/7. All your times, I'm in 11. I'm in 11. Wanna know how? I don't be
This is a great song.
I don't be stressing. Cause I look good 24/7. I'm hot 24/7.
I just feel like my pilot can dance. Okay, we've had our fun on the tarmac. We have had our fun on the tarmac, guys. It is time to get back inside the plane and fly. Or maybe just a little another dance. Ah, so good. Digby in real life, SF50 pilot when. Oh, man. I'd love to say this year, but I feel like that is just a ridiculous claim to fame. Did anyone hear that music? Did that music come through? That's a new thing I've added. I just want to make sure that sound comes through. Otherwise, it would have just looked like I was dancing for no reason. Awkward. Very awkward. It must have come through. Oh, it came through on YouTube, but not on the talk. I think that's because the TikTok is getting its audio from TikTok's getting its audio from my mic directly. That's okay. That's another thing I can solve next time. I wasn't aware of that. Unless I can add my microphone from... No, I don't think so. That sounds like a problem to solve at another time. Add audio source. Ugh. Steam, no. Oh, OBS? Does it actually come out of there? I feel like that's just going to be a whole bunch of microphone delays and shit. TikTok, you can just imagine every time I dance that there's music, I promise you. I do have some... Do people like gift sounds? Is that a thing? I don't know if it works. Do you mean on OBS or do you mean on TikTok? Like, does it come through? Hello. Oh my God, Empire NM. You're not allowed to go. TikTok isn't live. I just looked. Yeah, TikTok. I'm talking to people on TikTok. TikTok is definitely live. TikTok is live. Okay. Let's get our takeoff underway. We've now danced. At least YouTube heard the dance. That's good. Okay. We can bring up full power. Full power. We're away. We are away. Looking good. And 50. Oh, hold on, my rudders weren't working. Oh shit. Let's pull up, pull up. Nothing's working. Oh guys, we could be in trouble here. This is my jet too, so I don't want to crash it. Fucking hell. Jesus, that was close, everyone. That could have been gnarly. That could have been real bad. But you know what? Anything that's not an accident is a success. So we're fine. We're going to depart and make a left-hand turn to the destination we do not know, to an altitude we are not aware of. Tori, I don't know. Someone would have to gift in order to see if there's a sound. I wasn't aware of this. I know I can set up gifting on OBS or like through the stream elements or something, but I actually hadn't thought of it. But I don't know if that works through TikTok. I don't know. Someone's going to have to gift. It looks pretty live to me. Welcome, Dave. You're meant to be on YouTube, Dave, not on TikTok. We need you on the tube, mate. Although the thing that is annoying me is I tried to go on Twitch and it says I'm live on Twitch, but it's just a black screen. So I don't know how that works. Dave, you'll be happy to know that on YouTube, we are in track up mode on our map. So I feel like that's very exciting. Okay, let's attempt to resume our flight. Indicated airspeed, nav mode, and we can go over to our flight plan and make sure we are going direct to our next waypoint, which we are now. And I think it wanted us to go to like 40,000 foot. That's just like never happening ever. Let's contact ATC and see if it, maybe... I just feel like this mission is doomed. It's one of those missions where like it hasn't... Yeah, sound on Twitch, no screen. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Announcing position to land? I don't want to fucking land. I want to... I'm heading away. Hold on, I'm going to file this flight plan with no destination. Oh. How's it going to know? I'm worried about doing this mission. Because I literally don't know. It doesn't. The game hasn't registered where I'm. If I hit escape, does it tell me? Arnold Gate close. No, that's where we leave from. Passenger satisfaction. Oh man, transport passengers to destination. That's so helpful. Thank you so much. Absolutely helpful. Tracking line looks like you're drunk. Does it? Nah, I don't think so. I'm right on, bang on. I'm magenta hunting. Oh, do you mean on YouTube? Yeah, that does look like I'm drunk. I need to move. Why doesn't that screen track in the middle? It goes down. It's very annoying. Track, goddammit. Yeah, I feel like I solve so many problems, and then every stream there's just another problem. This is probably live streaming in general. Hold on, let me make sure. That's our charts there. And then we should have that one there, yes. And then of our charts, which is that one, I just want to move. I need to kind of recenter this, I think, because it's not actually picking up. It's not picking up. It's not picking it up. There we go. That, at least you can then see our icon on the tube. I don't know why it's doing that. Yes, it was an S. It was a bad VFR departure. I mean, least of our problems, considering we nearly crashed on departure. So I think we've got less to worry about. I'm actually very nervous about Klutz. Oh, okay. Is CLUTZ? Is that the destination airport? Is that what you're saying? That could be great if that is I don't know if that's a destination though, is it? We're about to fly into some very lovely weather. It's looking like a fabulous mission ahead. The mission had ATC communication bugs for me. Marker. What's the actual airport name though? Do you remember? Klutz. This already definitely has ATC issues because the radio is definitely not working. Yeah, and it won't let me. It won't let me like ask for an IFR flight plan or anything. But that's okay. You know, we don't let those kind of things stop us. Klutz was a waypoint. That's not helpful. Yeah, Klutz is the first waypoint here in this mission. But do you remember what the destination was? I just feel like we're going to get to Pegs and then not know the destination we're meant to land in. Just started my flight training in real life, and my flight school has a citation X. Instructor asks if I want to go for a ride in the jet tomorrow. What? That's wild. Where are you going? VIP to Bear Valley. Ooh, okay, let's have a look at Bear Valley. Let's see if we can... Dave, I've made it to the tube. Thank you so much, Dave. Bear Valley. Bear Valley. I just feel like it's going to be one of those times where we land and it doesn't even know that we've landed. Bear Valley. That doesn't come up in my search for airports. There's Valley in Canada. Could that be it? No, that's way too far. Holy Jesus. That's like 1,000,000 kilometers away. I wonder what it is. Wherever he takes me, I don't know. I'm like 2 weeks in. What are you flight training for? Are you in fixed wing? Rotor? What's the goal? What's the plan? I can safely tell you, don't learn from anything I do on this flight simulator, because you will not... that will not be a successful process. All right. I feel like if Klutz was... Oh, we're going direct to JETHK. Okay. Man, like my gut is telling me to like bail on this mission. Fixed wing in cadetship for a regional airline down in Melbourne. Oh man, this is an Australian? Fixed wing in cadetship for a regional airline down in Melbourne. So once I'm done, I get a 24-month contract with them as an FO. Oh, that's cool. Is that, do Rex have those? I think it's Rex that do those internships. Well, not internships, but cadetships, yeah. Well, Qantas isn't really a regional airline though, is it? You know what? I gotta exit. It's just too risky because we put the time into them, and then you just don't know. You know, you don't know what's going to happen at the end. How are there 2 people watching on Twitch, but there's no screen? Well, they're watching a black. Guys, get off Twitch and over to YouTube if you can hear this. It's just a black screen. Oh man. I must have put the wrong ingest server or something on Twitch. Bear Valley is airport 73CA. Thank you, Brian. Sadly, we have just exited that Korea flight. But stay with us as we rejoin the next Korea flight. R1 Love, where are you? Is this? Is it a Rex thing? Is that the regional airline, or is it smaller than Rex? Okay, so plan is with our career mode is we need to do a couple of... Oh, you were right, Dave. You were... did Dave just... Oh, Brian. Sorry, Brian. You were right, 70. I can see now as I click on the map. If you're on YouTube, you'll see this. I don't think you'll see it on TikTok. But yeah, 73 CA. You were correct. Risky, though. Definitely not going to do that mission again because it's just too risky. But this one looks good. This is Aspen. Did we do... I think we did Aspen... Yeah, we did. You guys don't want to see that again. We could do a little rescue mission. SOS call in Truth or Consequences Dryland. That's just so confusing. I don't think is my plane near there? Let's try this little rescue mission. Nah, Rex does do them, but Sharp Airlines. Yeah. Every time I've flown out of Essendon, Sharp Airlines, the little skinny pencil plane, is always parked pretty much next to where I park on the GA apron. And they do, that's kind of like Tasmania transit flights and a couple of other like direct regional routes. Those planes are old. Hello, Stevie. Bzz. Good morning from sunny Tenerife, Canary Islands. That still gets me every time. Career mode is driving me mad. I don't think you're not the only one. I can tell you that. You're not the only one. It definitely, it pushes you to the max. We're going to wash our dirty Cub aircraft. And now we're going to accept this mission. Every time I've flown one of these Cub missions for the plane that I own, without fail, every time I land, even if it's the softest landing, the nose just glues to the ground and it never rocks back. Nothing happens. It's an absolute disaster. So let's hope that this mission isn't like that. Isn't like that. Okay, let's take off all these covers because that's important. Because unless I want to fly that jet to rescue someone. Can you please arrange for me to fly that plane instead of this? What do I say? Lawnmower with wings. All right, how do we get in? Where's the door? It's not that side. This one? Yeah. All right, we're in. We're in. Now someone's going to want to talk to us. Okay, we can just start the plane. Let's do it. All right, we're on. We're on. Turn some lights on. Let's contact the ground team.
Mana 5 Empire Rescue, requesting clearance for takeoff.
How are our electrical systems not turned on?
Empire Rescue Mana 5 green light.
Okay. They're coming over. You don't have to take the FO job. I think it'd be good. You'd learn a lot there, that's for sure.
All right, team, listen up.
You would definitely learn a lot. Okay, avionics master.
Has
There we
gone
go.
missing near truth or
Michael, a man.
44. The conditions out there are
Solid.
tough, and we haven't heard from him yet. We need to locate him fast. We'll do our best to get you more intel or help you finding the site while you're out there.
Okay,
I'll
thank you.
radio you regularly to check you're okay.
I absolutely
I'll stay on
cannot
the
wait.
radio the whole operation to assist you if needed.
That's so exciting. All right, let's announce our taxi. And we'll attempt to not crash the plane during the taxi. We don't want to hit anyone. Okay, there's a lot of cars speeding around this airport. Looks very dangerous to me, to be honest. Short taxi today. Sarmatic, the whole mission was bugged. ACC tried to fly me into the side of a mountain. Oh, man. It is interesting, like, how, just how bad some of the missions can be. But then some of the other missions... my current CFI leaves for the airlines next week. He's a cool bloke to land at a 777 job with Cathay Pacific. Oof. I think, did Cathay Pacific lower their numbers? I think they lowered their amount of numbers you needed. The amount of hours you needed in order to qualify to get in on those cadetships or, I don't know what you call it, like conversion training programs. Does that ring a bell to anyone? I don't know if that's correct. I just feel like I've read that or I've been fed an ad. Okay, here we are. We've hold up short. We'll announce our takeoff.
Kilo Tango, Charlie Sierra Traffic EMP Echo, Romeo Mike 7212, taking off runway 13 departure to the north.
Oh yeah. All right, let's put some flaps down. Why does it sound like our plane engine is dying? Sounds bad. It looks bad, actually. What the fuck's going on? Man, how hard do these planes be to fly? This is just meant to be easy. Let's just try the auto start button again. Yep. Okay, that worked. Yeah, that'll do me. I'll accept that. Thank you. Oh, shit. Man, the rudder pedals sometimes are just way too sensitive. All right, let's get that nose up. There we go. It also should pull to the left. I don't know why in this game it pulls to the right, but it's very weird. All right, there we are, up and away. Let's pull up our map. Max speed with flaps down. I literally just took off, bro. Fucking give me a break. 1,500. Yeah, they did drastically reduce. Apparently they have a huge shortage. I agree, but still require 1,500 hours of multi-trained. Oh, man. I mean, you know what? When you're flying passengers all around the world, you probably want someone who's like knows a little bit of what they're doing. So I don't disagree with it. Okay, we've got to climb to 5,300, which is, we're almost there.
Your search area should be displayed on your map if needed.
Oh, I can't wait.
No
Thank
news
you.
so far, but the family thanks you for your help.
Do they?
They're really worried. We all hope you'll find him quick.
I mean, concerning considering they don't know if I am actually going to find him, so...
Hope you'll get on site fast. Seconds count. You can easily freak out when you're lost and do something irrational.
Not me. Okay, let's turn. Got cargo runs, so I believe he'll be 747, 777 rated, which is cool. Yes, I agree. That is cool. Is that the plan? Is that your goal? Okay, what I have learned though is we can time warp our way out to our destination, which is good. So here we are time warping our way.
Empire Rescue. Hope things are going well.
People call it, you know, sim rating, but I just call it time warp. Back to the future, except we're going forward in time. So we're heading away from the future. All right, 4. Okay, cool. We're in the search area. See how much better that is? That's fun. All right, everyone. You know the drill. Eyes out, everyone. Looking for an orange car.
We don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
Which I feel like I just spotted something down here. Is that a car? What's that off the nose? Oh no, that's like a rock or something. It's annoying because I think I was saying this last time. Oh, I got it. Oh, guys, look at that. Right off the nose. Boom. I don't think I've ever found one that quick. I'm actually very proud. Very proud of myself there. Okay, so we've got to do a quick low flyover. For some reason. We're going to scare the absolute shit out of this person. Okay. Now we will avoid these power lines. There's some power lines below. Don't know why our throttle is very unresponsive, but that's okay. And we're going to loop back round and land right near the target. We might have to taxi back because I honestly do not want to... Fuck it up. All right, we did it. We landed. Success. Okay, now let's taxi over to the target. Wait, what now? See, this is what I'm talking about. Just like, why is it stuck on this hill? This is literally what happens every time I touch down. You just can't go anywhere. So annoying. Thank you for the follow, AFC Nick. Make sure to follow on YouTube because it's most likely TikTok is on a slow decline. Look at that. I can't even... Honestly, I fuck this game, dude. My park brake's not on. Nothing's not on. I'm literally on the side of a mountain and I should just be rolling backwards, really. And I can't move. Shits me. Even if I like sim warp. Go. Nah, doesn't want a bar of it. Nothing's on. Park brake on, off, on, off. Nah, so bullshit. All right, we're aborting. Because there's nothing we can do. We've got to abort the mission. See, this is making me think now that from the other landings... you reckon it's a flat tire? Does that actually represent... Does that... Like, if you do have... it did say landing gear malfunction, but does it... Butter, someone said it. That's so good. It did say landing gear, but is it really like it'll really actually just stop? I didn't know it. I didn't know it took it that literally. Okay. Well, let's try another one and see if we can land it less hard. Because those missions aren't too bad. They're a bit of fun. They are a bit of fun. Michael embarked on a solo journey around Yucca with a 4x4. This desert is hostile. Yes, I agree. The desert is hostile. Unexpected error. Okay, that's good. Oh, this is a thing in the game, which is an issue because it says unexpected error. It won't let you do the mission until you repair your aircraft, but it doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you that. So you actually have to go into your aircraft, hit manage, then you need to solve your problem. Fucking 30 grand. Jesus Christ. I'm not washing this plane. It lives in the dirt. That'd be like offering to give a lizard a bath. Okay, now we should be able to do the mission. Transferred to site. Perfect. Now let's see if it'll let us do the mission. I have a PPL. I do not have a CPL. And I am mid sorting out my instrument rating because I hate being restricted by cloud. Cloud and, you know, other weather elements that stop you from flying into VFR. Brake landing gear, and it does hurt the plane's performance. Learned that yesterday. Nathan, how are the helicopters? The helicopters have actually been performing very well, I got to say. So we are in a much better place with the helicopters. For my YouTube family, do we like this full screen view, or do we prefer this like super wide screen view? What do we prefer? This one or that one? I'm open to making sure the viewing experience matches your personal preference, because it's not about me, it's about you guys. Okay, let's jump in here and we're going to start the plane. And we're going to turn our avionics on, which doesn't link to my actual button on my avionics, so that's fun. And now we're going to call...
Artemis Empire Rescue, ready to depart.
We're doing it. We're about to depart out into the deserts. Our search and rescue team is meeting us on the runway. They have some very serious conversations before we go anywhere. What they actually talk about, no one knows. Literally no one knows.
Okay, just a quick reminder of the urgent situation at hand. Michael, a man...
So Nathan says wide and SAR Medic says full. I don't know if you guys are saying... I don't know if you guys are saying the same thing. I'm going to say this screen is wide, which has 2 Digby's on it. And then this screen, which just has 1 Digby. So can we re-vote? 1 Digby or 2 Digby's? I'll give you a follow. Thank you, Rye. I'm assuming your name is Rye. Rye R1 Love. I can't tell. Make sure you follow on YouTube as well, dude, because it's a way better viewing experience there. And TikTok is slowly eroding. 2 Digby's. Nathan prefers. Okay, we've got 2 Digby's for Nathan. That's just because it's me, isn't it, Nathan? That's why. Okay, we're jumping back. Oh no, we're outside the aircraft. We don't want that. We're going back in the plane. We're going to announce our taxi.
Kilo Bravo, Alpha Golf
Fucking,
EMP.
what a joke. Thank you, game. That's so awesome. All right. Well, you know, we play by the rules, so we'll avoid the car. We'll avoid our tarmac assistance. We'll stop here. Oh, now we're going to back. We're not backtracking. Fuck that. Flaps down. We're doing it. We're just taking off in this direction. Full speed. Yes, full speed. Go. Why is the plane turned off? What the fuck? Full speed. Go. All right. Let's hope we get up and away before the end of the runway. We can put that nose down. 30. We just don't want to hit any of these cacti, you know? Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy. Ain't nobody got nothing on us. Boom. All right, let's... I mean, if we followed that direct path, we'd be in the side of that mountain. We're not going to do that. Okay. We're sim warping. We're time warping into our search and rescue approach. Beautiful looking day. Honestly, I don't want to find him because the amount of damage it brings to my aircraft is ridiculous. 2 Digby's on full screen. I don't think we can do that. We can't do that.
People are worried, and it wouldn't be good if someone decided to go there by themselves and try to help.
Alright, where are we meant to go? Over here, search and rescue area. Oh, this one's hilly, guys. This could be nasty. Yep, I hope they're parked on the top of this hill, because we don't have a helicopter, so... Okay. Eyes out, everyone. Keep a lookout. You know what we need to do. Oh, we found... He's right there on the top. Guys, he's literally right on the top of the mountain. For once, one of the people who have been lost actually did a smart thing. Okay, now we need to do is actually attempt to land this plane properly. So we'll fly out a little bit further. And you can't have 3 Digby's, Nathan. That's ridiculous. 3 Digby's is declined. We're doing 100 knots, so let's slow this plane down. We're gonna turn back. This is technically we're just doing a 180 / kind of teardrop back on ourselves to hopefully give us as much room as possible to land, because we've just learnt that your landing gear actually does get damaged if you land too hard. So I'm going to put first stage of flaps down, and we're going to slow this right down. That's 60. Okay, we need to keep slowing it down. And I'll put a second stage of flaps down. I don't know how many stages of flap we get in this thing, but... Now, it looks like stall is kind of like 40-ish knots. So... Okay. Now, I'm probably going to actually... You know what? I'm going to turn up this mountain. Okay. Now I'm just applying like super soft brake pressure. Alright, we did it. We land on the side of the mountain. Now, oh, our plane still works. Okay. Guys, team effort. We did that together. Team effort. Team effort. Okay, now we can taxi back towards our distraught, lost, I think his name was Michael. Now we want to avoid as many... We want to avoid as many cacti as possible. I'm just going to take this one out with my wing. Boom. Thank God the cacti aren't actually responsive, because it would be bad. It looks like he's attempted to rebuild Stonehenge while he's been hanging out here. Michael, what have you been doing with all of these rocks? What's your game plan here, bro? Okay, so... Taxi to target. We are here.
That was a close one. Glad you finally found him.
You know what? I don't think it was that close.
But don't do anything crazy. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
I don't think it was that close. Michael, listen to me. We've come to save you. We're from civilization, Michael. All right? What I need you to do is leave your car, Michael. Yes, you'll need to walk away from your very expensive red car. And Michael, I want you to get in that plane. You're going to come with me, okay? I'm here to rescue you. I know you've been trying to build some type of fucking man-made structure. Is that a fence? No, that's just 2 cacti. And you're just going to have to leave your car here, Michael. All right? So come to the plane with me. All right, Michael. What I want you to do is I want you to open the door. And Michael. Fuck me. Michael. Nah. You know what? Fuck him. He can stay. I don't want him anyway. I don't want him anyway. He's a dickhead. All right. Michael's... How is your terrain so flat and smooth?
Hey guys,
So great to hear you.
sorry.
I was so worried.
Crazy
We're
how
calling
things
the
can
medical
turn
team
when you
now
least
to check
expect
you're
it.
okay.
You'll have to taxi till it turns to a cutscene. You have to taxi till it... oh, yeah. No. I was just being an idiot with Michael. I was just being a little bit silly. But thank God Michael is in the plane, everyone. So let's pick a departure direction. Let's put some flaps down. I don't know why my terrain is so flat. I guess maybe I'm just a great pilot. That's why. And let's jump in the plane and we're going to apply our full power. And let's try and plummet off the edge of this like cliff edge here. And hopefully that should give us some lift that we need. Alrighty. We're away, guys. Woohoo! Look at that. Michael, I'm flying you back to safety. You've got nothing to worry about, Michael. Michael has been saved, everyone. Michael has been saved. Now, let's sim rate warp into hyperspeed.
Someone in your family. Everyone is so relieved.
I'm sure the mechanic
They've
team
asked us to tell you.
And here we go, heading back towards the airport. We don't want to spook Michael with our bad flying.
I was just getting ready to spend the night in the middle.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! No!
This is not a landing spot.
I
Mind
fucking
the mission, Captain.
hate this game so much. Ugh. I just don't know. It's so unnecessary. Like, why would the nose just plummet to the ground?
Sorry, Captain. Mission failed.
We were so close. We were so close. Oh my god. See, the crazy thing is I know it's an error because like the repatriation costs and the damage fixes are like the stupidest costs. Luke, hello. Man, why do you have like Luke? Who's Dermil? You've got like airly flying and dermal eyes. Dermal. Dermi? Dermy? Dermy eyes? Luke, you're meant to be on... Yeah, there's no point in just retyping the name. I don't that's what I'm querying. I've already read it. Dermy. Oh, you're helping me pronounce it. Okay, you're meant to be on YouTube, dude. Okay, well, fucking hell, that's 2 out of 2 missions we failed. I really wanted to save up and buy a plane. Sorry, a helicopter, because I did have one. I feel like these search and rescue missions are too risky. Should we try another charter? These are all my own companies now, which is very exciting. What about a charter over here? What are the... Where are we? Oh, that's northwest, northeast America. Maybe we can... There's a few charters in Japan. Ugh, how much is going to cost me to move my plane there, though? That's the thing. How much is it going to cost me to move my plane? $51,000. You know what? I'm going to do it. You know why? Because I've got so much money in this game that I can just do whatever I want. So I'm going to move my Vision Jet over to Japan. What does the fuel cutoff knob do, Michael? So funny. You could just see, like, I've put Michael in the front for whatever reason. He's just like, yeah, what's this button do? Boom, we died. We died real fast, real bad. Oh, man. That's just how, like, I mean, I guess you're using sim rate, so you're just kind of like, you are asking for a little bit of you're risking it, you know? Okay, let's give our plane a wash, because that's important. And no, don't escape. Fuck me. Except I've chosen the mission. We're doing the mission. The mission is happening. And I feel like the game needs to have like its little separate areas for where it has like double escape and back and whatnot. Because sometimes you end up just clicking because it takes too long. Is the marketplace open yet? No, I haven't seen the marketplace. I've clicked it quite a few times, but nothing has opened, so it's very sad. I just don't know how long could it take to open the marketplace, right? Like, the game came out in October. It's been 3 months. Can you take me on the charter service? JR, you're in. We're on the charter service. You're in. Go nowhere. Go nowhere. All right, let's take off our wheel chocks. Take off the pitot tube. And no, we don't want to get into the aircraft yet because our jet cover is still on, and I can guarantee you that's expensive if you leave that on and try to start the plane. Absolutely guaranteed. So Mr. Louis, I don't think the marketplace is open. At least I don't have access to it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please board the aircraft and take a seat. All right, well, that was a good time. Let's get rid of our emergency pins. The aircraft is absolutely going crazy. Chill out. Okay, and we can... The game doesn't like us to have the engine going when the passenger's board, which I find bizarre, so... we need to bring our passengers into a plane that is not turned on. James Heselden, welcome to TikTok. It's great to have you here. We're also on YouTube with more angles, more Digby's.
Hello, Captain.
So if you're a YouTube fan, jump on over. But otherwise, stay on TikTok. It's fun.
Please make sure not to cut off my connection.
Can I be captain? Yeah, you can be captain. I don't know how to... I mean, do I have to do exactly as you say? Is that what happens here? Okay, let's start up our Vision Jet, which is Luke's most hated plane. So we're going to turn our generators on, our strobe lights, and we can come over here to run and hit engine start. And then we watch the numbers. We want to make sure N2 reaches 25% with no temperature spikes. And then it will reach 50% before N1 reaches 25%. Perfect. That is a successful start in the Vision Jet. We have done it. I don't fucking know what accent that is. It's risky. It's a risky accent. We'll put our landing light on, oxygen, fresh air, probe heat, because we'll need that. It's going to get cold, and we can start warming up some of our ice protection. We don't need high windscreen, and it's not that crazy out there, everyone. Start the oxy. I think you mean oxygen. Can I have my blindfold closed? Yes, Nathan. Which seat are you sitting in? Do we even have blindfolds on this plane? We don't. Sorry, dude. I can't do that. What can I do for you? Do you have a tray? Is there a tray table I can whip out for you? Nah. I don't even think the screen pops down in these yet. No, sorry, Nathan. Welcome, Luke, back to the talk. We're back to the tube. It's better on the tube. Everything's better on the tube. Well, not really, but don't tell YouTube I said that. Okay, we're going to announce our taxi. Here we are in Japan. We are...
Charlie Yankee ready to copy.
Oh, we're doing IFR. Okay.
EMP Echo Charlie Mike 8512 is cleared to Romeo Juliet Charlie Yankee Airport via the
We're doing
Golf
it.
Tango Charlie 7 Romeo departure. Expect runway 28 maintain 4,000 feet departure frequency is 119er.
4,000 foot.
Squawk 6015.
6015 on the Squawk. 6015 on the big Squawkster. And departure at 4,000.
Charlie Yankee via the Golf Tango. Charlie 7 Romeo departure runway. 28 maintain 4,000 feet departure frequency.
All right.
19er.
Let's see if it's actually... It hasn't put our procedure... Oh, no, it has put our procedure in. So we can load that up. Very exciting.
8512 readback is correct.
And it hasn't put any... Okay. So let's see... Let's see if we can put our whole flight plan in here. We're just going to adjust our cruise altitude to... We're going to go 15,000. And we'll file that. Now that should... Yeah, there we go. Now it's generated. Yay! Yay! Okay, and we just want to put our speed bugs on the screen. So we've got those, and... Are they giving us QNH in hectopascals or inches? What are they giving it to us in? Because they seem to change it and I can never keep up. Let's request our taxi. Let's request our IFR taxi.
Charlie Mike 8512 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
We're doing it. We are ready.
EMP Echo Charlie Mike 8512 taxi to and hold short of runway 28 using taxiway cross runway 0 for Charlie. Contact tower on 118. 0 when ready.
Same username on TikTok. Yes, Billy. Sorry, mate. Yes, same username on TikTok as on YouTube. Correct. DJ Rocha, welcome. Welcome. I don't know why I keep going to some like... Oh man, I was making some very bad jokes about Hitler the other day, and I think that weird accent keeps coming back. So it shouldn't. Let's acknowledge our taxi clearance.
EMP Echo Charlie Mike 8512, please acknowledge.
Yeah, I did. I just acknowledged. We're going to runway 04.
Short runway 28 via taxiway
No?
cross runway 0
Oh.
for Charlie EMP Echo. Charlie Mike 8512.
So we're going to cross, we're going to go via runway 04, yeah. And then take Charlie to runway 28. Yeah, okay. Interesting they haven't just put a taxiway on here, but that's okay. You know what? We don't complain. We don't complain. Imagine if we just cancelled our IFR that quickly. It's just like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't need these fucking blue arrows. I'm a real pilot. I can taxi wherever I want. My eyes fucking closed. We're in Japan. This rain is definitely going to turn to snow at some point.
And welcome aboard this first class wings flight to Sapporo.
So
Captain and pilot today.
we're going to taxi
Is 51 minutes. We're on time for departure, waiting for takeoff clearance.
up here to the left, and then
If anything important comes up.
Doc won't let me comment anymore. DJ Rocha, yes, I am Australian. G'day, mate. Welcome aboard. Tim, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. And Billy, I missed you sent the rose, but I see that now, so thank you. All right, we've been cleared to cross. Well, we're not. We're kind of like backtracking runway, whatever the opposite of. I think it's 22. Is 22 the opposite of 1404? 05. I need to do math. I need to minus 18 from 04. I think it's 22. Yeah, 22. We're kind of backtracking runway 22, and then we're going to take a right up here and get off on Charlie, and then we're going to taxi through to the start of 28. I'm on the road. Do you reckon our passengers are going to be shitty or good? I can never tell. Can never tell if we got a shitty bunch, you know? It's risky out here. It's risky out here. All right, we've already been penalized for taxiing too fast. Although, not sure you could really issue that whilst I'm on a runway. You know? All right, here's Charlie up here. Interesting airport in Japan, I gotta say. A lot of runway crossings here for this airport. But you know what? I'm sure they've all got their reasons. This looks like it's going to be a crosswind takeoff. That windsock looks gnarly. Look at that. None of that looks like this should be the runway we're using. That looks like a problem to me, but you know what? Who am I? I'm just a pilot, so... What would I know? I'd be filthy sitting in that. Luke. Mate. You just hate a little less, you know? No extras on this jet, so there might be a little cross. What do you mean no extras? I'm on this plane. I'm extra as fuck. That's a lot of extra. And you know what you do get extras? You get extra runway markings. Look at the amount of these things they've got just planted everywhere. For no reason. Like, this is not... That's actually just dangerous. I'd say there's a lot of planes that incur damage from those. Okay. We are... What did our park brake just go on? The fuck? Not sure how I feel about the smoothness in this taxi. Mate, you can complain once you've tried to use these rudder pedals that I'm using. They're like 1 centimeter is like kicking full left or full right. Very difficult. And braking, there's no resistance, so it just feels very bizarre. So I'm doing my best. Doing my best. Okay, we are holding short, runway 28. Very exciting. We can make our takeoff request. Do I have to... What do you want? What do you want from me? Request takeoff clearance. There we go.
Niigata Tower EMP Echo. Charlie Mike 8512 ready for departure runway 28 IFR to runway.
Oh, we're ready.
Charlie Yankee.
I've never been more ready.
EMP Echo Charlie Mike 8512 altimeter tree 027. Cleared for takeoff runway 28.
3027 on the barometer, which is good. And we're cleared to take off, so we can acknowledge that. Now we can enter the runway. Oh, hold on, we gotta... There we go.
28 EMP Echo. Charlie Mike 8512.
Okay, we got to set our trim to 6%. There we go. And got our takeoff clearance. And we're doing the... I forget the official name of the departure. Charlie something Golf Tango, but that's okay. All right, we'll apply full power. There we go. And away we go down the center line. Airspeed's alive. 60, 70, 80, 85. Rotate. Oh, looking good. 10 degrees pitch up, positive rate, gear up. There she goes. Looking good. And we'll continue our climb. And once we get 115 on the airspeed, we can bring up our flaps. And we can enable our autopilot to follow our... Did you hear that air traffic controller? To follow our SID, which it's doing. So that's jumped on board there. So it's going to go up to 3,000 initially, which will be part of the chart. And then we should get clearance up higher shortly after that. Oh, she's getting cranky, guys. She's getting cranky. I got to acknowledge last transition. Yeah, I heard you, girl. We're doing it. Hold on, I'm just going to turn on my auto throttle. There we go. Okay, we're going to Niigata departure. There we go. Let's pull up our charts. There we go. Departure And we are doing...
Charlie.
Are we doing the reversal 7? We must be. Let's go full screen on that. So... Wow, it's pretty much... So, whatever runway you take off, you're going to circle back to cross the VOR on the center of the map. So, that's what that looks like there. So... How exciting. Aaron, welcome aboard. Passenger... You can please see your passengers, yes. You can. I'll show you the passengers in a second. And Aaron, we are off to somewhere in Japan. I don't... Hold on. I don't actually know. Oh, it's raining. Look at that. I love that. The graphics on this game is so cool. You can actually, like, see the water running up the cockpit glass there as we track back over and onwards to join our first waypoint. So here's our passengers. There we go. I don't know their names, but they do have a strap here. There is an emergency strap.
MP Echo, Charlie Mike 8512 climb.
Oops, on the wrong flight. All right, maintain